Okay, Explorer Superheroes, welcome to your first superpower training session. Let's start with your muscles. When you're getting ready to save the day, make sure you enter the scene relaxed and ready to assess the situation.
You don't want to be tense. When you're tense, your brain locks up and it's hard to access all the knowledge and information and memories that you have stuffed away in that brain. So stay loose. Hey, if you feel yourself starting to tighten up, if you get frustrated or nervous or a little bit rattled, take 3 big breaths. Now try it with me right now. Here we go. 1, 2, everybody together. 3. Now, check your muscles out. I always start from the top of my head. Are my eyebrows relaxed? Is my mouth relaxed? Is my neck relaxed? How about my shoulders? Are my shoulders relaxed? Now I'm ready.
Ha! Okay, now that you know how to stay relaxed when you're preparing to save the day, let's talk through some superhero gadgets that you can add to your super tool belt.
Okay, Explorers, since each of us has to take the English Language Arts test, we have this practice test on the internet right here. Now, once we sign in, we'll get the practice started. Okay, Explorers, you can see that this question asks me to read the passage and then answer the questions on the right. So I'll start reading the passage, and the first tool I'd like to demonstrate is the highlighter. If I get to a section of the reading where I think, ooh, this might be important later on, I just click and I drag a little highlight across there, and then I go up to these 3 bars here and I click on Highlight Selection, and look, it turns yellow. So as I read later on, it's easy for me to scroll back and remember, what did that say? So first tool today is use the highlighter to highlight areas of the reading. The next tip for today is using the tool called strike through. You know, the process of elimination is very important. As we read through this question, we might think to ourselves, oh, well, that's definitely not the answer. So I might want to strike it through. I'll use this little drop-down menu. I'll use the strike through tool. And I'll go, well, it's not this answer, and it's not this answer. If I click off there, I'll go back to the text and look for, oh, there's the answer right there. There. Now I've answered this. I used the strike through to help me out with the process of elimination. So our second tool was the strike through. And our third tool, which is my favorite tool, is the glossary. If I was reading through this answer here and there was a word I just didn't totally understand, and if I could see by zooming in that word had a little gray line on it, that means if it has a gray line over it and a gray dotted line underneath it, it's in the glossary. I just click on it and it gives me the definition of the word. So that's a very helpful tool. As I look through, there are several words that are already highlighted for me, and I can use the glossary feature to find out what those words mean. Okay, those are our tips for today. Use the highlighter, use the strike through, and use the glossary.
Okay, that's all for today, Explorers. We'll see you tomorrow for our next day of superpower training. And as always, let's explore!